Hey everyone, it's Lillian again, coming back to you with another video. This one is a review, as the title says. This is for the brand Earthtones Naturals, and this is a Canadian hair brand, Black-owned hair brand, and I just wanted to give my review on their products. Bear with me, I did take a bunch of notes on my my phone, so I will be looking at that. It's currently plugged in, so again, just bear with me. And you know, these iPhone cords are not the longest, but it is what it is. So I got a handful of products. So I have the Curl Condition Hydrating Conditioner. This is the first thing that I bought from them, and I also bought their other one. It's a protein. I haven't used it yet, so I didn't bring it in for this review. But yeah, so I bought those two things as my first purchase, and this is actually finished. So I recently purchased the larger size of that. And I also have the hair butter, which is in 125 grams. And this is my sister's, but this is the curl enhancing jelly in the 125 grams. I got the sample pack, or I think that's what they refer to it as, the sample pack in this for the jelly, and I got the moisture milk in the same type of sample pack, and I got the light version of the jelly as well, which is here. I haven't used it yet, so that's why it's still in this packaging. So I'm going to start off by saying, okay, these products smell so good. I cannot pinpoint what the scent is at all, but it smells so good. Everything smells the same with the exception of the conditioner that I'm not reviewing, the one that's more of a protein. That one smells like coconut. I know that they have another conditioner, like deep conditioner, between the one I'm reviewing and the one that I have in my washroom. I think it's a type of protein. I feel like it's a restorative one. I'm not 100% sure, but that one has similar packaging to this one, so I'm assuming it smells the same. So yeah. And I have to say, I was worried about the glycerin in the products, but we will talk about that in a bit. So the first product that I got was the shampoo, which I just realized that I did not bring that here, so I'm gonna get that. All right, so like I said, I got the shampoo. This is their moisturizing and conditioning shampoo. I got it in the smallest size, like the sample size would be the smallest size, but I like shampoo. I've never really had issues with shampoo, so I figured I'd get this as opposed to their largest size. This is 125 milliliters. This smells like the conditioners and the gel because they all just smell so good. So a few points that I wrote down or typed down. Yeah, so it's very moisturizing. My hair does not feel stripped at all. I use this most often. I've used this about 3 to 4 times, and it's just where my index finger is. That's how much has been used in the 3 to 4 times that I've used it, and my hair has felt so nice after like rinsing it off before like conditioning it. And the only time like I don't use it now is if I need like a clarifying shampoo. If I feel like there's like too much buildup in my hair or whatever, that's when I won't use it. Otherwise, this is great. I haven't had any issue with it. Yeah. And then the next thing is the deep conditioners. So like I said, this was the one that I had gotten initially. This is the Curl Condition Hydrating Conditioner. This is 250 grams. And then the bigger one that I got is obviously the same thing at 500 grams. I love this conditioner. It is so good. My hair feels so nice whenever I rinse it out. I will say that in the instructions, it says to leave it in for 2 to 3 minutes, then rinse completely, but like to be perfectly honest, I do not do that. I will put it in my hair, detangle my hair, then I'll put on a disposable shower cap, and then I have this heating cap thing that you attach to your blow dryer, and I sit under that for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll rinse it out with lukewarm to cool water, and my hair feels great, so good. Highly recommend. All right, moving on to the leave-in conditioner, which would be considered their moisture milk. So they call this the QUENCH Coconut Moisture Milk. I just realized that it said coconut. Let me smell this because I felt like it smelled like the other products and not the... Okay, yeah, it does have a light sense of coconut, and I'm just gonna smell the... Oh yeah, okay, those are two different scents. All right, so this one definitely smells a bit more like the deep conditioner that I'm not reviewing, but it's not as strong a scent. That one has a stronger coconut scent for sure. So this does have glycerin in it, as does the shampoo and the conditioner, but I wasn't worried too much about those products because that's something that I would have to rinse out. And I haven't had issues using those two products with other brands. My hair has still reacted really well. It hasn't been an issue at all. And then I use this moisture milk, which is again considered a leave-in. Glycerin is the second ingredient on it. I do have a history of my hair not reacting or liking glycerin at all. My hair usually feels like hay or straw once it dries, and it's just never been good. But with this, it hasn't been an issue. I put it in, again, I'll detangle my hair before going in with a styling product, and it worked really well. I would say that it's lighter in consistency than another brand that I have for a hair milk or whatever, but it gets the job done, and I really like it. All right, so the next product that I got was the hair butter. It looks like this, and I could show you the consistency. It's very thick. I don't know if, yeah, it's very thick. That ain't going anywhere. And I realized that I did not show you the consistency of the conditioner. This one's it's a little liquidier, but it's still fairly thick. All right, so the hair butter. This one I'll definitely have to refer to my notes because I wrote a bit down. So I had used this after the moisture milk, and I used it as a twisting butter styling product, whatever you want to call it. Now, just to let you know, it just says that it's an intense moisturizer for dry hair. This thick, rich moisturizing hair butter is ideal for improving moisture in dry, thirsty curls. It's a potent combination of natural butters, nourishing oils, humectants, conditioners, and proteins to moisturize and soften the hair without an oily feeling. The result is moisturized hair with softness, sheen, and improved manageability. All right, so like I said, I use this as a twisting butter styling product because I have used other hair butters to get the result of a twist out or whatever. So this is what I wrote. So this is where my glycerin concern came in because, again, this is something that you're putting in your hair basically for the week. It's not something that you're washing out like the shampoo and conditioner. And in regards to glycerin, I've read some conflicting information about glycerin. Some say it's best to use it in the summertime as it will suck moisture from the air into your hair to keep it soft, and then in the winter they say not to use it because it can dry out your hair. And then I've heard the reverse. For me, so far it doesn't really matter like the time of year. I've just never had a good experience with a glycerin based product, like where glycerin is like the first or second ingredient. But though I saw that in the ingredients here, I still wanted to give it a shot because the reviews were really good. So I did what I usually do with all other like styling products: wash, condition my hair, put in the leave-in conditioner or moisture milk, and then I used this as a styling product, twisted it, and I let it air dry. I left it in for about 2 days because I work from home 3 days, go into work 2 days. So the day that I was going to work, I obviously like unraveled the twist, and the plan was to like, you know, just make it look how it currently looks right now. But I noticed as I started from the bottom and I was making my way up to unravel the twist, my hair was just very, very fluffy. I took a video of the hair when I got back from work that day, so I'll insert it somewhere. Alright, so this is what my hair was looking like. Sorry, I specifically twisted that way so I could do like a little puff. But this is what my hair is looking like. It's very fluffy. It's very soft, but it's fluffy. It's not defined. So I am going to attempt to go in with the gel. So I have the sample pack. It looks like this. My sister recently bought the 125 gram one, so it kind of looks like this. But I'm gonna finish off what I purchased first, and we shall see how it goes. But yeah, so my hair was very, very fluffy. Like there was no definition in it whatsoever. And obviously keep in mind, it never claimed to be that type of product, but I still wanted to try it out. So again, my hair is super fluffy, not defined. So because I was like running out of time, like I can't fix this. So I just put it up in a bun, went to work. Then I'm like, let me use this jelly thing because it's a gel. It's supposed to provide hold, so I'm gonna use that. So I used this one. There's still quite a bit in it. And side note, these are resealable like packets. Like shout out to Earthtones Naturals for doing that, because that's really smart. Because I'm like, obviously I'm not going to finish this product in one sitting. I'm like, I hope I can reseal it. And then like the second I took a look at it, I'm like, come through Earthtones. So yeah, I use this product. How I did it, I just used some water, dampened my hair. That's what I'm trying to say. I dampened my hair with some water and detangled it, and then I used the gel. So I twisted it, let it dry overnight. I had to go to work the next day because I went into work Tuesday and Wednesday. When I unraveled it, there was a little bit of definition, not even remotely close to the definition that you're seeing in my hair right now, but it was still enough. So I clipped my hair up like this. I went to work. As the day went on, and like I work in an air-conditioned building, there was like no humidity to deal with, and I'm barely outside anyways between home and work. But like as the day went on, my hair got fluffy, not as bad as it was the day prior to that, but it was still like fluffier than I would like for it to be. All right, so this is what my hair is looking like. Basically, I'd say like 12 hours or so since taking it out. When I did unravel it this morning, it was like super defined, and there are still a couple that are decently defined, but they're like really buried in my hair. Like I could even feel one that's super defined. But my hair has just like expanded during the day, and it's very poofy, very fluffy. It is extremely soft to the touch, which is nice. It's very nice and moisturized. It's just lacking the definition that I desire. But yeah, that's that, and yeah, let's move on. But I will say, though the jelly didn't work for me, my hair was still very, very, very soft throughout like the whole usage of the product. So I will say, for me personally, the jelly did not work. But all the other products worked really well. Very moisturizing. I didn't experience any type of flaking with my hair. If you're wondering how I got the current definition, I did use a different gel from a different brand to get to this product. Into this result rather, and I use that on top of the products that were already in my hair, because it's still the same week that I'm filming this, and it came out very well, and I'll probably do a review on that after I finish with this one. But yeah, so for me, I still say go ahead, try the product. It's really good, really moisturizing, especially if you have dry hair. I have type 4 hair, a mixture of like all 3 types, I would say. But yeah, it's a really good product. Smells amazing. I don't know how many times I could say that, but it smells amazing. And yeah, give it a try. Earthtones Naturals, Black-owned brand, you know, gotta support. And they are all reasonably priced. Unfortunately, I don't know the prices off the top of my head, but if I remember, I can type them down below in the description box, or I could just put a link to the website and you could just take a look for it yourself. I hope you enjoyed this review. If there are any products that you want me to take a look at, let me know. I could see if I can get my hands on it. I know we don't have everything here in Canada, and like shipping from the States right now is not the best for certain things in terms of shipping costs because of duties and whatnot, but we'll see what I can do. I hope that you all comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye.